and the entire drink downstairs and grab caffeine. It's still not logged in.
Alrighty. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, with two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack with a kitty in my lap today. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. Ow. Oh, that's my thigh.
Kitty with the claws.
Yeah, straight into my thigh. Oh.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. It's like Tyrion is the worst jumper for a cat. I'm surprised he's able to get up on the wall half the time because he cannot jump. But he is saying pet me right now. But giveaways are open. If you are a Shroud player and you are looking to get a streamer bundle, you can join that giveaway on twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cinesist by using the command bang bundle me. If you are looking for Steam key giveaways, you can always go to twitch.tv/NBNN News and bang I love free shit. Then come over to my side, twitch.tv/Cinesist, and Bang the Booty. And thank you for that raid earlier. Yes. Kitties like. Yes, at times. Yes, this is Tyrion.
Hello, kitties.
I'm going to hold like this just to see how long until he freaks out. Okay. That was.
He says enough of
but
that.
yes. Yeah, well, I mean, he would probably rotate around and like add more claws into me. But hey, if you want to trigger a giveaway on either stream, or change the programming to like marbles or something else, you can always tip 500 bits or sub, and we prefer the bits.
Let's change it to
Those
cards.
go directly to us. Whereas the subs, they take half. And over on Laz's side, that 500 bits sub gets you in on the monthly giveaway.
That's right.
Monthly subscriber race. Yes.
That's
Yeah.
right. Well, welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Thursday, January 15th, 2026, here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar, as we are halfway through the first month of the year now. And boy, time flies when you're having fun. This is also the last show of the week, due to an appointment at the doctor's tomorrow for me, so we will not be here tomorrow. Just another reminder, so that if you've missed it the last couple times we've announced it, then, well, now you've had your chance to catch up with that. But I'm over on the Shroud of the Avatar Discord. You want to pop over there for a second?
Oh. Going back over there. Here, let me bring it up on stream as well. And I've got a Discord update that I didn't do. Okay, so what are we looking for?
Sethanon,
The-
right underneath what we covered yesterday. And Diablo Teen.
I didn't buy any, so don't have any skin in this game. But I will say that Soda has shot themselves in the foot with this. Now in the future, when they want to run these promos, the folks that are more apt to pay to get these rares might very well think twice and choose not.
Yeah.
Diabolitine, I have complete faith that Rav will make up for the delay.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Diabolitine, what has Rav delivered on time out of all of the projects that he has begun and told
Not
the community
completed.
that he has begun and failed to deliver?
Yes.
There is less deliverables from Rav than any other developer. There's a lot of started and abandoned. And things like those ultra rares should have been made prior to being listed.
Tested and verified.
Yes.
Mind you, now
And-
he's almost 2 weeks over. Here comes the next patch to get that stuff done. So, yeah, he wasn't even close.
Oh, yeah.
I only-
No.
I only bought them because they came with the cabinet as well.
Yeah.
And the fact that they were animated, but I'm like seriously thinking twice about any rares.
I've got to go, guys. I'll see you on the web.
Be safe there,
Take
Lomir.
it easy, Lummy.
And not only that, but Dabs's post from yesterday trying to call out Rav as far as what he's doing has been met with crickets.
Yes. Very
Shroud of the
much
Vapor
so.
content from Bytor. Yeah. Or Paladin Michael with Shroud of the Abandoned. Yes. We got stuff here. More stuff.
Yeah, again, if I had anything to say to Rav at this point, it would be to stop doing anything else and complete
finish.
every single project that you've started, every single
Yeah.
one, and not attempt to do anything, nothing, zero,
And,
zip,
and
nine, nada, nix,
the
solo.
priority should be episode 2.
Well, that and all these other projects, but yeah, the priority still is
Yes.
episode 2. Yeah,
I mean, because
hearing-
episode 2 is approaching 8 years late.
19, 7 years.
7 years, approaching 8 years.
Yeah, long freaking time.
Yeah. Did he do the server upgrade? Supposedly QA is now on the new hardware.
Yeah, that really helps.
Supposedly. Because QA needs all those extra resources for all those users using it. Yes. But yeah, supposedly he never messaged anybody saying, hey, he was going to be doing it.
Yeah, well,
Like he keeps on posting that I'm going to post updates related to
the update was, I guess, the release notes blurb,
release notes. Yeah.
which is not really an update, but it is what it is.
It's stuff, man.
But anyway, yeah, as I just thought it interesting that, 24 hours have passed and, not even, a reply. Matter of fact, for that Discord, the, 4 or 5 messages that were there from, I mean, there was only 2 or 3 actual messages from yesterday.
Yeah. Stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, hard to respond to things. Engage the community.
Hard to be transparent, apparently.
Hard to communicate, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
And as Paladin Michael says, Rav has to do much hunting the huge amount of botters and to tell us, like Chris did before, why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of botters, shall we bring up that article that you had yesterday?
Yeah. So,
hold on, I gotta scroll all the way back to the top here because this is a long ass fucking list.
Yes. So, what? It's only one of them. There's 2 different ban lists from Ashes of Creation. These are the player list for player actions in the last 30 days. And and Eugene just keeps scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
I was gonna say read their intro. Yeah, read what they've got to say about it. Yeah.
Okay. Intrepid Studios is committed to ensuring a fair and safe environment for our players. In the interest of transparency, we provide a regularly updated list of actions taken against players or characters that violate our terms and conditions. We value the integrity of our testing environment and community. These actions serve as a reminder that exploitive or harmful behavior has consequences, and we remain committed to protecting the health of Ashes of Creation's world. Note, some character names may appear multiple times. This typically occurs when a player deletes and recreates a character using the same name. The information covers the past 30 days.
As we now start to scroll down the list, and you can see blatantly where Finny, things. You know, did a whole
well,
bunch of.
well, hold on. Let me go back to the Ashes Discord because the other one is the RMT spam.
But now I'm gonna.
I did not provide
scroll
that one
a
to
little
you.
faster. Oh,
Okay, so these are the characters that were banned for RMT spam because they don't allow gold selling. Buying.
right now I'm only halfway down the list.
Yeah, I mean it is. They have banned more characters than Play Shroud.
Yes, that's just that list. Let's bring up the
in
other
1
list.
month. Yeah.
Let's bring up the other list. RMT, including buying or selling in-game gold items or services for real-world money, are a direct violation.
Yeah.
Committed to blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And this list apparently is just as long as the other list.
Longer.
Is it longer? Yeah.
Yes, it is longer.
Yeah, but you can tell that these names, I mean, are just, you know, tappity tappity on the keyboard. 90% of these names aren't even.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, geez.
Oh yeah. So they have banned more characters than.
So they don't even say you can do it on your own side.
Yeah, no. They're going after all the gold sellers and everything else. But the problem is no matter what they do, they will always have a problem because there's player trades allowed. And if they really wanted to do it, they would actually just put it up on their website. And take a commission off of everything. I mean, because you're not going to be able to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to spend more time and energy trying to police that. You know, I mean, there's got to be at least one person for each of these just, you know, trying to police those.
Well, the gold spam in that game is kind of in their global chat happens all the time, all day long.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, can you trade in-game items for gold? I guess you can sell in-game items for gold, no problem.
Yeah. But I mean, that's one where RMT, no matter what you do, is going to exist unless you have a game where there's no direct player-to-player transactions.
Yeah, yeah. B-Striker wants to know, does anyone actually think episode 2 will get finished? Asking for a friend.
Not in the next 6 months.
If it happens in the next 6 months, I will be floored.
Magic 8 Ball says unlikely.
Yeah, and that's because they need to do 2 complete scenes and then all the quests related to it.
And the server upgrades.
And the server upgrades. And Unity upgrades. And blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And what they need to do is hire a developer or 2 in order to do things that actually has a lot of C++ experience. Or C#, sorry, C# experience.
Yeah, C#, C++.
C#. Microsoft version of it. But yes, and yes, every popular game has some form of RMT. And the best way to do it is to do what's that home sim thing? Um,
I don't
what
know.
is it? Linden Labs. They're the ones that own it, and they went out and bought the largest marketplace
Oh, you're talking
and
about
then
Second
integrated
Life.
Second Life. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, where they bought the largest market, bought all the tooling there, and then integrated into their website, and they take a portion of every one of those transactions.
Well, or
If you did that, you
or
you
or you do
legitimize things a little bit more.
what Rockstar did, and you
Yeah.
just sell the gold yourself and
Yeah,
take the
that
big
too.
bucks. Rockstar has they call shark cards, and you can
Yeah.
go buy $100 million in 100 million game gold, 1 million game gold, 5 million game gold, whatever it is. Yeah, hold on, let me see what the actual shark cards are here real quick for Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that pricing.
I
And
I
I
I,
will
I
say
just
that
think the Rockstar store.
in-game
So
gold selling design destroyed Ultima Online. Well, Ultima Online was destroyed as soon as they released Tramiel.
yeah, so shark
That
cards
was
go
way
from
before the massive gold selling.
$4.99 for 250,000 up to $99 for 10 million in game gold, and Rockstar is selling you directly their in-game gold, so they make the money, which is probably uh, one of the best, uh, yeah, best
And
ideas I've seen in a long time to keep that from, you know,
yeah.
propagating in the world, people grinding just to sell the gold. Whereas
And
Rockstar is keeping a big portion of that because you can just go to their online store, boom, buy it, and go. Yeah.
yes, back to the Shroud topic. Sethanon has a question. Do they even do QA? I realize there is a server for it, but there new builds actually going through it and players testing them? The answer is no. There is not.
Where are you seeing this?
That was in my chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold on here. Let me go open. Let's go see what version of the game the QA client is actually on, because I don't think it's been patched recently. So I'm updating to 1740, and if anybody has the QA client currently installed, they can see up in the gold letters exactly the last time the QA server was patched. Oh, December 10th is the last QA client. Thank you, Knight Rider. So we have had patches since in Shroud since December 10th. So it's a month and a half behind, or over a month behind. So are they testing things on QA? The answer is no.
No. How do we know?
You can't patch. I mean, if you haven't patched QA client, then how are you testing it, and where are the testing directives?
Yeah.
And QA is always supposed to be ahead of production. Workflow. It builds, ship it. Yeah, that.
I feel.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. That's why we
right.
need 3-4 fixes for one simple thing.
All right. You want to
Yes.
get to our first topic of the day?
Well, chaotic feedback.
That would be it.
Chaotic feedback. Is it viable at all on any mage build without death? This is from Wish Dragon. I briefly experimented this morning with my fire mage, and the damage penalty is a real killer. But I wasn't using any regen potions to see how well those would offset. I did have Soothing Rain and Healing Grace on part of it. Am I wasting my time with no death spell usage? I just want the draw speed and have Spellbinder as an option, but for the huge avoidance and resistance debuff issue and the no movement. I am also experimenting with fire and air specs, but would go to the fire and light armor for the flurry draw speed. I was liking the air stuns though. I didn't test this out in the world. I was just testing versus training dummies, doing 6 stacks, ring, and fireball, and it nuked me pretty good. And Conjurer, chaotic feedback is made better using the chaos specialization and the chaos shield. Using it to stack is the way to go, but your life attunement will have to be high enough to bypass the minus life attunement from chaotic feedback. Dutch Vero uses it with great success, attenuating in 13 minutes with fire. They are not death mages? I'll have to check in with them. Yes.
Yeah, Death Mage died a long time ago, in my opinion.
Yeah, Death Mage, yeah. Yes. And Vincini says, this game is in maintenance mode. The pretending to be making stuff soon is just to keep the money flowing for those unfortunate to believe it. It has more to do with them not recognizing their business model in order to hire additional developers.
Well,
when you keep
does. Ticking off the player base who's funding this project, it
Well, I mean, part of that pissing them off is failure
and walking away. Yeah, well, again, business model is put stuff up that's new for sale and find ways to grow revenue. Grow revenue, not just stay where you are. Yeah,
that's why. That's why I use the sub hack now.
Yeah, I think you're just killing yourself in time and energy. You're doing what you're doing, but if you think it's working for you,
it just gets you a few more days.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yes.
But anyway, if people are honest about how much they're said they've spent on the game, lack of funds isn't a problem. Well, it is. As again, Jack and I have spent thousands upon thousands of dollars. I've probably spent, the last count was probably a single person's household income for a year on this game. Close to $30,000, and I know that's low end income, but that's nothing to sneeze at. But that's a lot of fucking scratch. I tell you what, is when it comes down to it. And now
we used to spend several $100s a month just on Shroud assets.
Yeah.
If you look at my actual account with the add-on store purchases, before the towns that I had purchased, there was, I think at one time, over $12,000 worth of add-on store purchases.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't include all the other things. Yes, I bought $700 worth of castle walls that I can't get rid of.
Yeah. And says, I've heard people say they spend a couple thousand a month. I know one person who spends that kind of money, and that would be Andrew Night Owl. And that's because him and his family are, just very staunch supporters. He's got the disposable income.
And
And
I will say
he
go to
buys.
Lightbringer Isle just to see what he's done with his deco.
Well, you want to go out there and take a quick look? Or
No,
actually,
because in 30 seconds we're pulling a giveaway.
it's time to pull a giveaway. I was going to say, can we wait to do the giveaway and then we can go out to Lightbringer Isle and take a look?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. As again, he's about the only one that I knew who spends that kind of money, and his money alone is what's probably keeping the servers on. Absolutely.
Well, and remember that we know people that actually owned 10, 15 towns, POTs.
At one time, yeah.
Because you remember all the brick aisles.
Yeah, brickbat.
All the
brickbat. He owned a whole shitload.
He had 10 or 15 towns.
Why? I mean, that's a lot to look after.
So it was based off of the premise that housing would be extremely limited and rare.
Yeah, that's why I bought 3 towns initially. I bought 2, and then I bought another one from somebody else who was getting out of the game because they were promised that they would have time with the developers to create their own town biomes.
Custom town.
When they found out that wasn't going to happen, they bailed and sold their town to me for a loss.
That was someone that had spent over $100,000 back in.
And he spent a shit ton of money. That's right.
Yeah, over $100,000. He even offered to pay for a developer to work on his custom designed town.
Even after they decided not to do that, he would have paid it out of his own pocket to sit down and custom design his town, and they turned him down. But let's go ahead and pull those giveaways, Jack.
Yes.
And Steve.
And him new Lightbringer is getting mine. Let's go ahead and reopen that.
Thank you.
Steve, are you on as your own character today, or?
Yes, Steve's on.
Yes, he is. Made it easy to find.
You can still mail it to him with.
I am, but it's easier.
Any of the 11 characters on the account.
I was looking just to scroll the list and have to manually type it is the reason why I was asking.
Yeah.
All right. We are off.
Where are we teleporting?
Lightbringer Isle.
Lightbringer Isle.
I don't know. Hold on.
We are. All right. He's got an absolute ton of teleportation destinations.
I do.
Let's just go. Let's go to the docks. Main docks.
The default main docks.
Yeah, I thought you guys were going to look at Andrew's stuff. This is all mine, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
I said, is this him? Or
did I say was a little confused. No worries.
No,
did I say this was Andrew's?
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Whoops. Lightbringer Isle is definitely him news, not Andrew's. Where is Andrew's town?
He does the Crossroads with Sean.
Yeah, he's the Crossroads.
Yeah. Sorry, but hey, if you want to see fun deco, go out to Lightbringer Isle from Himnu and the Lightbringer family.
Here's Himnu.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a ton of travel destinations, like right here at the main docks. I mean, on the one side you have just player-owned towns. I was sorting them. I have like the NPC towns over here. The player-owned towns.
Look at the amount of fucking boats you got. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And we got 2 airports too.
Airports? Balloons?
Yep. Yep. I got 2 airports. We have West and East Airport, and then we also have travel destinations over here for all the new towns that are in our fishing contests. I just set up this slot.
Yeah, you're funny. Frog Town with a green flag. That's cute.
Well, it's got to be green for the frogs.
Right?
Well, why is this one white and the other ones are blue? New Britannia.
No, it's alternating. Blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue.
No,
Laz hasn't noticed that yet.
no, this is white.
Laz,
Jack.
look at this one. Also white.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. He's like alternated. Okay.
Blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue, white.
I see. I see now.
All the way on both sides.
So now,
But
what
yeah,
did all
we've
these
seen the
people
whole
do to
aisle.
deserve teleporters?
They were
like
friendly.
this?
They said hi to him.
They said hey and stuff. And yeah, pretty much. Anyone who like came to the town and asked me, for a return boat to their town and all that, I put one here. You know, so I have like all the market towns on the one side over here, and then on the other side I have all the player-owned towns that aren't market towns, and then both of the airports are NPC towns. So like there's Owl's Head there, and
Where are the balloons? I don't see the balloons here.
you have to go inside the castle.
Oh, okay.
Airports are inside the castle.
Well, you need a teleporter to Journey's End, man.
Well, I'll set one up.
Come on. Open up. I will say that I like the horse mount and dismount and Ashes of Creation.
Yeah.
Do you have that problem in Ashes of Creation?
No. And your mount actually stays there until you unsummon it.
So yeah, this is our inner keep here, where our home is and all.
I like the statues lining the pathway. Nice dragon on the roof.
Oh,
Right?
So Laz, you want to pull out your horse because this is a Gigalopolis.
Yeah, no, I didn't plan to stay here this long. I just,
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you run outside here, towards the sides here, past the library and all, that's where we run into the airports. They're towards the back. Like, I mean, it's just massive. You could travel around here for days and stuff. We filled the whole aisle. Like we have several
I see airports.
satellite villages and stuff.
Where's the traffic control tower?
Well, they're balloons. If they bump into each other, what are they going to do? Bump into each other.
I see all the balloons back there now.
And the passenger go,
With the
safe splat, safe splat.
With the rectal probes.
It'd be nice though if, aside from the balloons, they made the airships actually working.
Oh, that would be cool.
Is there a way out the back there? Or should I just go over the wall? I should just go over the wall, right? Oh boy!
Yeah, and then this
got
balloon here goes back to Owl's Head right here. And then, like I said, we have a whole nother airport on the other side.
Nice. Oh yeah, I remember this now. The ticket agents you got down here.
Yes. Yes. Now you remember that we've been out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let's bring up the debug out here real quick with the snow going on. I'm getting 13 frames a second. 24, 26, depending on which direction I'm looking.
I'm
all the way up to
35, 40. I'm sitting
So,
around 40,
face
42.
face this wall.
I'm getting around 32 here.
Face this wall.
Yeah,
What's it at right now?
18.
Yeah. So facing that wall drops it.
Yeah, facing out to the open brings
Yeah.
it up.
Which is they need to load less.
Yeah, down to
Instead
20
of-
facing the wall here.
Oh, see, that wasn't right. You click on the blue and it doesn't give you the options to pick the destination in Owl's Head.
Uh,
I figured I'd take the free ride back.
yeah, I'm just recalling. Okay, thank you, him new. Thank you, him new.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes. There are no volunteers working on this game. All of us are paid, but we're pretty much all below the poverty line. 129.25, which is still questionable as far as
Were
the
you seeing
accuracy
that?
of that statement. Oh, in your Discord?
In my Discord? In their Discord?
Yes. Yours. I mean, sorry, in your Twitch chat.
Oh. Who said that?
Conjurer. He was replying
I don't see what you're talking about. You talking about those
the
links?
devs. There's a discussion about the devs being paid. But in order to get paid, you have to bring in more money. And in order to do that, you have to fix all of the things that have disenfranchised the purchasers of your assets, right?
Absolutely.
Which means get rid of the vault items, release actual rares in the crown shop. Don't tie them to $80 Kodo bundles and $60 Kodo bundles.
Yeah,
And release them
ridiculousness.
regularly and get rid of things and realize that these are supposed to be microtransactions, not the price of an entire game.
More than an entire game. When you're spending
Yes.
$80,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, most AAA games are $50 ish, or so. Although that price is climbing. I mean, the original price of
Well, you can't
Ashes of
use
Creation-
GTA as the
Well, GTA is going to break the
Look,
ceiling when they come out with GTA
Ashes
6.
was also $44 or whatever I paid for it.
Well, it's currently $50 on Steam, but Steve, what did you
Are you
pay
sure?
initially to buy in?
Oh, for Ashes.
Yeah.
For the game,
Yes.
well, I spent a total of £6,000.
Okay, what was the
Yeah.
initial price of the game?
Oh, it's free to play. It's just free. Episode 2 is $20.
I thought it was $5.
What are you talking about?
That's for an extra character.
Ashes of Creation.
$49. But if you go to the Ashes of Creation website,
That's what I'm asking. What did Steve pay to get in initially? What was his initial buy-in?
Me?
he didn't.
Yes.
He
I
doesn't
don't
play
Ashes of Creation.
Ashes.
Oh, who's our? I thought Steve was the guy who's always been.
Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel. I'm
But
sorry.
that's the same. That's essentially talking like the founder stuff.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Finn says he spent $200 to join Ashes of Creation early.
Who said that?
Sin.
Yeah, Sin. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't buy in then. I'm still not buying in now till we know exactly what the
monthly sub is going to be.
Monthly
Probably
sub is
15
going
bucks a
to
month.
be. Yeah. And, whether it's going to, be optional or not. But, yeah. But anyway, I want to talk about recipes.
Some recipes.
Toffee fruit cake.
Recipe crafting letters.
Here you go, Steve.
There are recipes for runic letters and normal numbers, but no recipes for normal letters. Please add to these to the NPCs that sell recipes for numbers and letters. As an added feature, please make all the letters and numbers dyeable and turnable so they can be laid flat. This is due to the placement where you want the numbers or letters. They don't show up if against a dark background, as I found out with the crafted numbers. Also, I cannot place them on the sides of trunks or the top, as you can't turn them to lay flat. The Photoshop purchased ones, you can't. That would be a bug report. Would also be nice if that was rectified. And Morkin's like, I guess that will not happen. Selling letters and sets of letters grants the game some income that is needed.
But let's go back to
Only if you buy the coat.
let's go back to a list of broken promises. For every item that goes into the Kodo store, there will be a craftable version available to the players.
That just doesn't look as nice.
That doesn't look quite as nice. That's right. Because everything in the Kodo store is supposed to be pretty. It's supposed to be decorative. It's supposed to be, just for that functionality. Nothing more, nothing less. But there should be an equal variant for people who do not want to spend money in the Kodo store. And of course, we've gotten so far away from that, again, if you put something in, like all those gift boxes they just put out for the Kodo store and the subs for last month, there should be variants that are craftable for people in the game. And again, if you're not doing that, you're losing interest, because it's not all about the almighty dollar either in this game. About keeping your average player who's going to spend some money from time to time to get something pretty, but they just want to play the game. But anyway, moving right along. Allow tool repair kits
to repair secondary tools like molds.
No.
That's one of the only gold sinks to get gold out of the economy left, Berrigan. Although this would give them some purpose other than just selling them to NPC merchants. You need gold sinks, man. You need gold sinks, that way your economy does not do the UO thing.
Is he saying
where
that
people are running with hundreds of millions of gold?
Molds are down to 0 durability. You can sell them back to merchants. I never thought about that.
Yeah, once a mold's done, you can sell it back for a little bit of gold.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't it like 1 gold?
No, I think I think it's worth about 10, so you get about 8 back.
What? Hold on. I think I've got some broken molds over here. Hold on, let me check my mining.
Oh, checking my
This one?
inventory. Yeah, I don't have any molds on me.
I do. Okay, so I have broken molds. Hey, Les.
Yeah.
Come here.
I'm going to...
Quit running away from me. I was going to trade you one.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Then we can go over to our favorite vendor.
Let's go see Theo.
Yes.
I guess I should switch over my screen there so you can all see what we're doing.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, and the screen is here. We're at Theo, and we're going to go find some sell from inventory, go do a search for mold. And Theo's paying $5 each for broken molds. 5 gold for broken mold. I didn't know you could sell them back to Theo. I thought they, if anything, they would have been like
Yeah.
$1.
Well, let's go
Single gold.
down to the guy who sells the molds.
Okay.
Oops. I took the long way around the fountain. How much is a mold from her? What did you give me? Ingot mold?
50 gold.
I think all molds are the same price.
So, yeah, 50 gold, but you're selling it back for 1/10 the price.
Yeah, all the molds are 50 gold, absolutely.
Yeah.
But now, how much will she buy the mold for? She only buys it for
5 gold.
5. Okay.
Which is 1/10.
Unused one is
Or-
14. Sorry, partially used one is 14. I've got 60 uses left on this one. Is they're offering me 14 gold.
I can't see the damn sign because I got shadows and everything turned on. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hi, Crimson Tempest. Yes. 5 back.
Yeah, so basically 10% back.
Well, a long time ago, people asked for indestructible molds for the crown shop, which would get them a couple extra bucks because people would buy those indestructible molds. Yes.
I would probably buy them.
Yeah, but then you lose the gold sink, and it's bad
Well,
enough.
there is no real gold sink in Shroud other than molds and black pearl. Everything else is those are the only real gold sinks.
They really screwed the pooch with the gold sink situation in this game, and Rent was supposed to be the biggest gold sink.
Yes.
You weren't here back in the day, but to own a city lot, it would have, what they used to say was it should take about 10 people in a guild to be able to pay the rent on a city lot.
On city lot.
Yes, on a city lot, let alone to be able to own, multiple lots and pay, Now again, I am a little bit different, and again, tax-free is different, but you'll see that I only have 2 taxable deeds here. I've upgraded everything else to tax-free.
All mine are tax-free.
Yeah, but what you don't see down here until I bring this up is that I've got 9.6 million plus in tax credit right now, which would allow
me.
me.
A lot?
Huh?
Well,
so that's rather a lot in tax credit.
Yeah, well,
Laz uses 8 royal scepters.
Make that 12. I own 12 royal scepters.
12 royal scepters for the tax credits.
And I use those 12 scepters on my castle lot to get the highest payout on the tax credit. So,
do the scepters put the gold into the tax credit, or do they just pay the tax?
No, they put it into the tax credit.
So that's why you got nearly 10 million in tax credit. Shame you can't claw that back.
Absolutely. Yeah. And as it is now, otherwise that would be a nice game
Oh wait, it is kind of already an exploit.
Yeah. So
Because what it really should do is only allow you to use it a scepter on a property once. And then no other times after that.
yeah, so you'd be able to go around to different properties and defray that.
Yes.
But yeah,
Correct.
again,
But you'd still have the gold sink. And what was it, 8, 9 years ago, 10 years ago, where they actually reduced the rent for every property by half?
yeah, Knight Rider,
Because
you don't
a
get
few
any
people
credits
were
for
complaining that
tax-free.
they couldn't get 1,000 gold a month.
Yeah, but everyone's just making whiskey these days.
Yeah, but see
Yeah.
that was also when they added the 250 gold to all the town criers, and they added 500
Yes.
gold to the uh, Oracle, so that you can just go
Oracle.
to the Oracle and pay your basic.
Your rent.
Yeah,
Why I
Yeah.
have 24 characters, I get a lot of gold from the Oracle.
yeah, but that way you can pay for a basic rollout. Um, just by going to the Oracle once a day, and that would pay, a good portion of your just a rollout. But if you go every day, I mean, I stopped doing that a long time ago. I used to do it regularly when I used to go out and stock vendors on a daily basis. And every time I stopped at a Novia Market, my lots are right there by the Oracle, and I'd pop into the Oracle and yeah, 500K, nothing. 9 million, almost 10 million tied up in tax credit.
Yeah. Whereas I have 0 tax credits.
Now, okay, Knight Rider, I think I'm understanding what you're saying. Is if you had tax credit on a property and you upgraded it to tax free, that extra remaining credit comes off and goes. That makes sense. But you don't just get credit for having tax free. Okay, I think I was reading that wrong.
Hey, they should also have some expiration for tax credits. So that way they could actually fix the bug and then also expire old credits after, say, 30 or 60 days.
No.
But then the exploit would be place a lot, claim credits.
Yeah, I
the
got
lot.
you now, tax Knight Rider. I'm sorry, what are you saying,
And what
Jack?
they should do is so I was saying, like, if they expired tax credits, then you would create an exploit with placing a lot, claiming tax credits, unclaiming a lot, and then just keep on doing that until
Now, that don't work, because the minute you place a lot, you automatically go negative into tax credits. So that doesn't work.
yeah. But they need to
Now,
fix the scepter.
one of the worst items that we've got in game was the Royal Orb, and I believe I have.
I sold mine a lot. The
yeah.
Noble's District Sword.
No. The Royal Orb that gives you half off of a taxable
The
merchant.
vendor. Yeah.
I haven't
When
used
this-
these.
yeah. Ever?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used the 2 that I've got here.
Commission-free vendors
yes.
now.
No, because again, 99% of my
So-
vendors are commission free, and 10%, 5%.
That goes back to commission-free vendors were only supposed to be available as pledge items, so they never should have made it to the add-on store.
Yes.
And
indeed.
when they added them onto the add-on store, on the secondary market, a commission-free vendor was trading for $115 real cash.
$120. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And then they put them on the on the add-on store for what
20
was
bucks,
it?
$19.
$20. Yeah.
They're
$19.
now.
And then they're on sale frequently, and so people were getting them down to like $12 or something like that.
Which killed the secondary market.
Which killed another way that they killed the secondary market, but they also released a pledge item that should have never been released.
That's not
because
true.
it was a pledge item.
I actually have a bunch of taxable vendors because, again, I make so much money. But it's that time, Jack, for us to roll out of here.
Roll out for the weekend.
That's right.
Because Laz is not going to be here tomorrow. And
Morgan.
Sammy going to be getting a streamer bundle from me. And this is where being players for a very, very, very long time, we know all the silly decisions they've made.
Oh, yeah. Most of them.
Andrea Kill on Sight going to be getting a streamer bundle. Not a Steam key from me. And that VIP mystery game is going to be Human Fall Flat.
Well, in the final giveaway, Conjurer Dragon. Gonna get my game key today.
$20 game, Rhea. Don't forget to go kill.
Conjurer is gonna get himself a copy of GT Racing 1980. GT Racing 1980 on Steam. And that is a $13 game, $12.99, going out to Conjurer Dragon. So congratulations to you. And thank you to all you good folks out there for joining us here each and every day. Thank you to Hemnu for the raids. And we'll be back with more on Monday, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
I'm Hemnu.
And I'm Steve.
And this is NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. And we'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye.